Oh wow, friends. Oh wow. I am super duper excited.
She'll be glad to meet you. Take a walk in the park with Keisha.
So, hello friends, Keisha H here. I am in the garden and I am coming to you. I had started my Loofah seeds. I bought Loofah seeds from someone on Instagram, Andre the Farmer, and he grows Loofah in his garden in Georgia, or maybe he's in, I think maybe he's in Florida. Maybe he's in Florida. But I ordered Loofah seeds from him, and I did some quick germination by putting the seeds on this paper towel, dampening it, and sticking it in this water bottle. A few days ago. It was only supposed to be for a day or two, but it has now been about 4 days, I think. I'll make sure that I put that up and say exactly how many days it's been. But anyway, you are witnessing me, and you can already see the roots coming out of the paper towel. So we'll have to be super duper careful taking these out. So I'm going to remove the containers. I got these 4 containers already filled with moistened soil that I'm going to put them in. I've already labeled my labels. Let's put this away where we use it again. Okay, so we are going to open these up. Oh wow, friends. Oh wow. I am super duper excited. So I did 4. Look at that. And it's only been 3 or 4 days. So this is a quick germination of these Loofah seeds. I've never done this before. And we already have great roots, friends. Look at there. Oh my goodness. Let me get my tweezers. Let me get my tweezers so I can show you guys the roots on these plants. OMG. I don't want to break any of the roots, so I'm going to be gentle with them. I have repurposed tweezers. Look at those roots on there, friends. Look at them. I am so impressed. And so I'm having to make sure that I get these out of this paper towel, because the roots literally grew straight through the paper towel. Look at that. And this has only been 3 or 4 days. And the paper towel is good and saturated. I'll show that to you in just a second. And this one is like, I mean, they all look good. And this is the 4th one. It started, but it looks like it was slow. And we're still going to take it and so this one, it looks like it's starting to come out. But we're going to go ahead and put this one in the soil. You can see that it had not burst out, but that's okay. Alright, but we have 3. So I am going to go ahead and put those in the soil. I'm looking for a spoon or something. We'll have a spoon here. Spoon that I'm repurposing. One moment. Well, I can't find my spoon, but I do have my chopstick. So I am just going to put these in the soil, making a little bit of an indenture going in there for the roots to go down in, since it's already germinated. So we're going to put this one down in here. First one. I hope I am putting it in there correctly. We're going to have just Luffa. I don't know what brand or variety or whatever. All I know is it's Loofah, and we are planting this April of 2026 in our repurposed yogurt containers. And so let's do the second one. Put it with the radical side pointing down. Okay. We're a little far down in there, so we don't want him to put him too far since he has not rooted yet. So we have that one in there. You can't see that one. The others. So, you can see how saturated this was, and I did soak it a couple of times, initially and then a second time. And so I'm going to just squeeze the excess water into the one that has not germinated yet. And so you can see how saturated that paper towel was. And again, that was only a few days. And that might have been the root from it, I don't know. But there's another little root that was in there. So we have that one in here. And so I'm going to take the water bottle. And I'm going to soak them more. Because they were used to that wet. paper towels are already very wet, so we're going to make sure they stay super saturated. And they were on the heat mat in my laundry room. Alright, so we have done that. That is our Loofah plants. And we will sit them over in the greenhouse. That way they are getting, we're not going to put them up in the sun, but we're going to put them under the table. I am also repurposing this box. Okay, friends, so I have this box. It was a snack box in the house. So this was for my grocery pickup. And I put a plastic container in the bottom of that. So when I water it, it doesn't soak through the bottom of the cardboard box. So I am putting these 4 containers in here so that I can better transport them and water them. Okay, so these are my 4 Luffa plants. So I'm going to take these over to the garden, friends. Hopefully you can see me over there. Okay, friends, so that was the Loofah plants. I am super excited for that. I am super excited. I don't know if you guys saw, but I did have a quick little video. But I made smudge sticks last summer with sage and lavender from my garden. And this smells really good. And so I'm burning my sage stick out here to help it deter the mosquitoes. And I think it is working, friends. So probably a little too smoky, but it's okay. I gotta make sure I keep my tweezers. Put those back up in a little baggie. Okay. But thanks for joining me, friends. In my little Loofah tutorial, I will definitely keep you guys updated and bring you along. I know that I do not need 4 Loofah plants, and my plan is to put them over near the greenhouse. I know they are prolific and will bind up a lot. So hopefully they'll have all the sun and space they need over by the greenhouse for the duration of their season. Okay, so we will see you guys in the next one. Stay blessed, stay beautiful. Remember to be kind to yourselves, be kind to one another. Go out and do something new. Try something new. If things aren't taking root the way you think they should, or if you don't have a lot of time to do things in a traditional manner, try something new, like quick-germination for your seeds, and try something new. And so that is what I've done with the Loofah plants. I think it was a huge success, and we'll see if us growing them will be a success. See you in the next one. Bye.